Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Drinks and Debates. Today we are going to be going through our top 10 British icons.
Yup.
I'm Jay.
I'm Ross.
And we'll get started into it. Obviously we go through our drinks before every podcast. I'll start first. I'm drinking Dragon Soup.
The dark fruit one.
It's rather nice. I'm a bit of a fiend for an energy drink alcoholic edition.
Having caffeine with alcohol does just make it better. 'Cause it stops you having that stupid weariness after you're drinking.
Yeah.
I'm dreadfully drinking like a bit of a girl tonight, but whatever. Okay, I'm on cherry, marshmallow, liqueur, and lemonade as a mixer. I have been ill for the past week, so I'm trying to take it easy.
And for shots, we're having Absolute Vanilla.
And for anyone that watches this, we are aware Absolute vodka is not great.
It's not great. We've not tried it yet, but we've given it a smell.
It doesn't smell that bad.
It smells okay.
Yeah, the flavourless Absolute vodka is heinously awful.
Yeah.
But we will get straight into this
Yes, we will.
with our number 10.
Yes.
Well, my number 10. And my number 10 is a comedian,
Okay.
52 years old,
Okay.
and it's Mr. Peter Kay.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's solid.
It's a solid pick. I can't put him any higher purely because outside of the UK,
Yeah.
nobody knows who that guy is.
Nobody knows them.
No. But, especially for where we live, because he comes from very close to where we live, he's a, number one, god-tier comedian, and number two, just a god-tier human being.
Yeah.
He's so sound, he's so wholesome, he's just class.
What is your favourite thing you've seen him in?
That live at the Bolton Albert Hall's stand-up
Okay.
from, 2006 or something.
Have you seen, it's kind of like an iconic one where I think it is in Blackpool Tower or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty iconic
That is a pretty good one, to be fair. I mean, his TV show wasn't bad.
Yeah.
The car share thing.
I feel quite bad because he's not on my list, and I have been to see Peter Kay live,
I've been to see him 3 times.
and he was brilliant.
He's an ace.
One thing about Peter Kay that is a slight negative, but you can look past it, is I went to one of his 15,000 final tours he does.
Oh, I know.
He's someone that says he's doing his last tour 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, but it kind of works.
Yeah,
So-
people. I think even if he didn't do that, people would still go, so it's
People
not that
would
big of an
still go.
issue.
But yeah, my number 10 is Peter Kay. Top
Okay.
tier human being.
I would probably say he's generally the most loved comedian out of the UK.
Oh, out of the comedian pool, definitely.
Yeah. So, I'll go into my number 10.
Yup.
Now, I'll say this already. There's not many females on my list.
Yeah.
And by that I mean this is the only female on my list.
Okay.
And this is childhood. This is nostalgia for me.
Okay.
She did... I think you know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
She presented Big Brother back in the day.
I know who she is. I don't know her name, though.
It is Davina McCall
Yeah.
is her name.
Yeah.
Now, she did Big Brother, and after Big Brother, she did the £1 Million Drop, which was a pretty cool game show. I don't know if you've seen it, but it is
I've
pretty
heard of
good.
it, I've not seen it.
Basically, contestants, they've got 4 drops, where basically 4 slots.
Yeah.
They have quite literally a physical £1 million in front of them. It's like stacks of 50k or something all wrapped up.
Like Dragon's Den style money.
Yeah, and they have to push the amounts of money over certain drops. And obviously, 3 of them drop and 1 of them's the right answer. And they've got to get through 10 rounds.
Right, okay, I get you.
So they've got to push the money where they want. Sometimes
Right.
they'll just split it between 3 of them. But
Right.
the rule is you have to leave 1 drop empty every time.
Oh, right, okay. So it's a bit like a reverse Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah.
So you're not going up in money, you're going down
Yeah,
in money.
yeah.
Right, okay.
It's pretty great.
It sounds pretty decent.
And the set for that show was amazing as well. They were basically stood on a giant tube where it was like plexiglass around the sides and top so you could see through it and you would see the millions just dropping beneath.
Oh, that's soul destroying.
Yeah, it was cool. But mainly, I know her from Big Brother.
Yeah. The original Big Brother, not nowadays.
Yeah,
It
I
was
watched
terrible.
it tons as a kid.
Yeah, I did.
like, just her being a part of the show took it up a few notches for me. I don't think I'd like it half as much if she wasn't
Fair.
the host, but
That is fair.
Davina's at my number 10. Reminds
Okay.
me, family time on the weekend, having
Yeah.
an Indian or a Chinese, Big Brother's on the telly.
Saturday night,
Yeah.
fucking, top tier.
So, she
That-
is my number 10.
That is number 10, and that is solid picks.
First shot.
First shot, and it is Coke we're mixing with
Yes,
the
Coke Zero.
Absolute vanilla, yeah. Oh,
It's not horrible.
oh, I think it is.
I think I like that a lot more than you.
I don't like vanilla flavoured things.
That gets you in the lungs, that one.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Palate cleanser, Jesus.
Ross is going to want to go back to the red label.
I don't think I'm going to make it through all these.
Oh, no. Come on, you could do it. I
might chunder.
made it through the Johnny Walker.
I've had tonsillitis all week. My lungs have been through the ringer.
Okay.
Anyway, we're on to number 9.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 9 is an actor, 36 years old,
Okay.
and it is Mr. Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay.
Purely and only because the man played Harry Potter. And I
Okay.
think that purely affords icon status. I can't put him any higher, but being Harry Potter for that many years, and for that people to know him, I think he earns the spot. Plus, he has done a few other really good films. Like The Woman in Black is a good horror film.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things.
It is a good horror film. It's a basic horror film, but it's good. He also did a film a few years ago called Imperium, which is about like white supremacists in America, where he's like a undercover FBI agent.
Okay.
Genuinely a really good film. Like really underrated film.
Best Harry Potter film, in your opinion?
Ooh. It's a toss up between either Chamber of Secrets, which is number 2, or it's Half-Blood Prince.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've not seen that many. I think I've seen 2. So
Yeah, you're
I
not a big
can't-
Harry Potter fan.
I can't really give a valid opinion on it.
Yeah.
I've seen The Philosopher's Stone and Goblet of Fire, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'd say Goblet of Fire is better.
Yeah. A lot of people give Goblet of Fire shit, but I think Goblet of Fire is actually pretty good. If you look past the kind of shitty acting, it's a really good film.
So for me, I did actually think about Daniel Radcliffe.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought in my mind, I'm like, I know he's Harry Potter. Then I tried thinking of other things he's been in, and I genuinely couldn't. But then again, I'm not as much of a movie guy.
No, I am.
So
that makes sense.
okay, is that your number
9.
Number 9. Okay, I'll get into my number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Just done some research. I'm getting, because you've got the ages for yours, I'm getting the
Yeah.
ages.
Okay.
So the age of my number 9 is 55,
Okie dokie.
and he's a magician.
I know who this is.
And it is Darren Brown is my number
Yeah.
9. Now,
Top tier, dude.
I would say Darren Brown definitely has more international acclaim than Davina McCall.
Oh god, yeah. 1,000,000%.
And there's not many. I'm trying to think of his specials, Darren Brown. I can't think of many that don't slap. They're
No.
usually all pretty good.
No. I've seen him in a live show,
Oh yeah.
and it was sick.
I would be quite like I'd be nervous going to one of
I think I
them.
was 13, and I was shitting my pants, but it was really good.
Because, by the way, for those of you who don't know Darren Brown, he's a magician, but he's also just very, like... He acts very sort of spiritual, even though every time he does a trick, he goes, "This is a trick," and I'm
Yeah.
not spiritual at all.
No.
And he acts really spiritual.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
The other thing I like about Darren Brown is he'll sit there and explain the tricks.
Yeah.
He'll do it and then explain it to you. It's sick.
He basically does a mixture, so he does proper... They're all specials. He doesn't do a series of anything that I could think of.
He did do like a weird documentary style show a few years ago, but it only had like 3 episodes.
I remember him doing that trick or treat thing.
Yeah.
But mainly he just does big specials.
Yeah, mainly it's shows.
A few of them that I like. One of them is The Heist is Good,
Yeah.
where he basically tricks people into becoming bank robbers.
Yeah.
And it's all one of them where you sat there after just going, how much of this was bullshit? Because you just don't know.
Yeah.
And that is like the magic of him.
Yeah, he is very subtle in his stuff.
And I forget what my favourite one is called, but it's basically to do with luck and chance.
Mm-hmm.
So it follows this lady, and Darren Brown keeps sending her emails of which horse to bet on,
Alright.
and she wins every time. So one week it comes in, she wins. Next week it comes in, she wins, and she starts winning. She gets to like 7 in a row or something.
All right.
Where it's like, okay, this is she's fully about to bet the house on this next one. So she goes all in. She bets the house. Darren Brown reveals himself and says, "Bet all your money," and she does. She bets all the money, and then he reveals to her that it was actually just a wide range of about 100,000 people, like 1 million people. He sent emails to. And he split each person on each horse, and then moved on and split the next batch, and then split the next batch. So we ended up with, on the last race, there was like 7 people, 1 for each horse. She wins. Then he explains to her at the end it was all just luck that she was the one. So
That's mad.
So then she starts just shitting herself, being like, well, I've fucked it. Obviously the horse wins.
Yeah.
And it's just brilliant. Darren
That
Brown,
sounds pretty sick, actually.
I've spoiled the whole special, so you don't have to watch it now, but it's brilliant.
He's a top guy.
He's Darren Brown, number 9.
I also think, of all magicians, he's one of the least sort of poncy and arsey.
And there was one where he basically goes to America and just investigates different phenomenons and people that believe in aliens and shit, and
I remember that.
makes them believe he's one of them.
Yeah.
Like he goes to a psychic reading and makes people believe he's a psychic when he's talking absolute shit.
Oh,
and
yeah. I remember he
believe
did
him.
that one on the Flat Earthers.
Yeah.
And he just immediately just went, nah. Right, so that's number 9.
I'm assuming he didn't make your list.
No. I do rate the guy, though. That one was less heinous.
I applied to be on his show when I was like 15.
Fair.
Fully believing I would get on a show when there's no chance of that happening. What would you say his most famous special is? Because there's one that sticks out for me as I saw it on telly loads.
I remember him doing something with airplanes, and I can't remember
That's
what it
it.
was. Yeah.
It was Hero at 30,000 feet or something.
Yeah.
Where he basically he's basically stalking this guy, and he's putting little seeds in his mind that he could basically be a hero or something. And he makes him believe he's landing a real plane with people on it.
Yeah.
And when in reality it is just an airplane simulator.
Yeah, it's a sim. That's fair. He does that little... It's not hypnotising. It's just like suggestive remarks.
Yeah.
And it is kind of sick. Right. So we're on to number 8. Now my number 8 is the only female I've got on my list.
Okay.
Also, hang on. One of only 2 people I've got on this list that are dead.
Okay.
And it is Queen Elizabeth II.
Okay. I back this.
Because I think of all the people on my list, she's one of the only people that is known everywhere in the world.
She's quite literally the most famous British person to have existed, I would say.
Oh god, yeah. Like even the monarchs before, the monarchs after,
100%.
actors, all that shit, none of them compare to how famous this woman is.
Now, I debated her heavily, putting her on the list.
Yeah.
And I wasn't debating her around 8 and 9. I was fully debating. I had her at 1 at one point in my list. Like, I fully thought, like, she is universally loved.
Yeah.
You can't get any shit from anyone watching if you put Lizzie at 1.
No, you can't. But yeah, I can't put her any higher because I don't rate the royal family that highly,
And
so I just can't put them any higher.
That is the reason she didn't make my list.
Yeah.
Is because I thought about it and I'm like, it's just basically a family that got famous for no apparent reason.
Pretty well. They got famous for a bloodline.
Yeah.
But yeah, like obviously she was 96 when she died, which I feel like is kind of mental.
Yeah.
and she was the Queen for 70 years.
Yeah, yeah.
I could not handle that power for 3, let
mental,
alone
innit?
70.
When I was thinking about adding it to my list and I was deep in it, I'm like, she was the Queen for so long. Like, a ridiculous
Yeah,
amount
she
of
was the
time.
Queen for fucking ages, and she did a crack job, to be fair.
And I've never seen The Crown, but I know people fangirl over that show.
People rate that show so highly, and I just don't get it.
And by the way, to any Americans watching this, you love your royals more than British people do.
That's a fact.
Bamboozles me.
Yeah, that is a fact, and it's weird. Like, over here, it's sort of 50-50 whether you're a royal fan. Americans are all enjoy the royal family drama, and we just don't care. But yeah, my number 8 is good old Lizzie.
Okay, I back it. So my number 8, he's 58 years old. Now I think you might know him, but you might not.
Okay.
He is a philosopher, right?
Okay.
Kind of like not an archaeologist, because they do dinosaurs, don't they?
Yeah.
But just a space guy. And his name is Professor Brian Cox.
I do know who Brian Cox is.
58. Now, this is one
He
guy...
looks good for 58.
He does.
He looks very good for 58.
He probably looks like he's probably like 50.
Yeah, he's just pushing 50.
He's one of the only guys where I can fully sit through a full Joe Rogan podcast and listen to the man just ramble. Because he does, despite him talking about stuff I fail to wrap my head around, he somehow makes it somehow visible in my mind as to what he's talking about with the observable universe.
He's very good about talking about really highbrow stuff in a way that everyone will understand.
Yeah. Now, there was another sort of philosopher that I kind of debated for a second, and I couldn't put him on just because he is in the Epstein list, and I can't back that. And it is Stephen Hawking. I couldn't put him on the list. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, no, mate, you've got way too much heat on you.
I live completely outside of where people care about that list.
The genius.
I no longer give a shit.
The genius of the man is impeccable, but yeah, there's outright pictures online of that man on Epstein Island.
Oh, no.
I can't back it, but Brian Cox is like one of them kind of genius. Well, maybe not that much of a genius, but he's one of them kind of guys. Where
I reckon he counts as a genius.
He probably is up there in IQ. But if no one's seen Brian Cox, just if you Google Brian Cox, you'll see on YouTube there's just clips of him on the Rogan podcast, just blowing your mind about shit.
Oh, like, there's just the random bits of knowledge he drops is just sick.
So yeah, Brian
He's
Cox
cool.
is number 8 for me.
So next shot, I think I'm about to fucking die. God.
It is quite potent.
That's very potent.
You can do it.
I'll try. When I pour the next ones, I'll make it a little bit less heinous. So, my number 7 is enough. I will admit, a lot of mine are actors.
Okay.
Because I just back actors having a good scope of being icons.
Oh yeah.
And it's an 86-year-old man.
Okay.
Born in Burnley.
Okay. 86-year-old man born in Burnley. Does he have like a northern accent?
No.
That's
This is why
mad.
it threw me that the man was born in Burnley.
I've got an idea, but go ahead.
It is Sir Ian McKellen.
Is that the guy I'm thinking of?
Gandalf.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah,
it
born
is
in
him.
Burnley.
Is he bald?
He's got bits of hair on the side.
Okay. I think I know him.
He was Magneto in the X-Men as well.
Okay, yeah, I know it.
Yeah,
I know it.
that
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, that man was born in Burnley.
Mental.
Head gone.
Like, he seems like such a southerner.
He's got a proper southern accent. But, yeah, Sir Ian McKellen, I think he's an absolute number one beast of an actor. Like, no one can fault his acting skill, because it's sick. Number 2, I have heard for a few people that I know that have met him at like fan meet and greets and stuff, that he's just the loveliest person.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, he's so lovely to talk to, he's sound as fuck, he owns a pub, which I think is sick, but also, the fact that the man came out as gay in 1988, when he was already famous, I think is a bit mad.
You wouldn't have thought he was that, would you? He doesn't really... I know...
He does a few TV shows and stuff where it's very prevalent.
Okay.
But for how he talks, no. But I just think he's a top tier guy, and I just think he's got the stones of an absolute horse to do that shit in like 1988.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because I wouldn't have done.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So my number 7 is Sir Ian McKellen. Also, just being a Sir, I think is cool. Like having the ability to be knighted, I think is just sick.
So in terms of actors,
Mm-hmm.
I have one actor on my list,
Mad.
and he does come in at number 1.
Alright, okay.
So I'm not a big movie guy, but little teaser for you there, people watching. Obviously, teaser for Ross as well, because as I like to repeat every podcast, we do not know each other's list.
No, we don't. I mean, it's a good thing to keep repeating, though. We don't know each other's things, and it's quite a good thing that we don't. It would have ruined everything.
Yeah. So that was that your number 7?
That was my number
Okay.
7.
So Ross hasn't mentioned this guy yet, and I think he will be on Ross's list.
Okay.
So I'll go on a little bit, but I won't go on too much.
Okay.
So my number 7 is a 65-year-old man. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
He's a TV presenter,
Yup. Yup.
and his name is Jeremy Clarkson.
Big Jazza.
Now, this is one that I do feel like he's quite loved, but there's a lot
He's
of
also
people...
very hated.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that do not like Jezza.
No. And I do back it because he is an arse. But I think that's why I love him.
Like, has he been in controversy? He has.
Yeah.
The full-on racial thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really say it, but he kind of hinted at it, and people jumped on him for that. But I also think people do look for a reason to jump on him.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, he could say anything and people would find a problem with it.
So here's my thing with Jeremy being at 7, and I did originally have him higher, and
Okay.
he dropped down the list
Okay.
mere moments before the podcast.
Okay.
Here's why. Top Gear, love it.
Yeah.
Grand Tour, probably don't love it, but I enjoy it.
Okay.
Clarkson's Farm, I think is overloved quite a lot.
It's overhyped.
I have
It is
seen
overhyped.
it. I've seen Series 1 and I've seen clips of Series 2 on YouTube. It's okay, it's watchable, but it's not something I'm going to actively take time out of my day to watch.
It's something you can put on while scrolling on your phone. It's not something you're sat there and glued to watching.
No. So,
It's not crap, but it's not great.
I will obviously repeat, he does make my top 10 British icons because I think he's great.
The man's a beast.
But that's the reason he's low on mine. It's just because I don't love Clarkson's Farm. So
That's
he's at
fair.
7 for me.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So that is our 7s, and we'll do another shot before we do number 6. Cheers. Okay, I made that a lot less heinous. That's a lot more tolerable. Okie dokie. So my number 6 is the only other person on my list that is dead.
Okay.
He has been mentioned in a previous podcast.
Okay.
And he was 76 when he died.
Okay. What profession is he? Have you said it?
No,
Okay.
he is a music artist.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know who it is. Yeah.
And it's Mr. Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay. All right.
Absolute gem of a human being.
Okay.
And I don't feel like anyone has any slander for this man.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that during like the 80s, probably not the best person.
Oh, he was probably a piece of shit in his prime.
Yeah, like probably a top tier arsehole, but no one has slander for the man. Because he's just, again, so iconic.
Yeah.
Like, that image of him fucking like, the whole thing about eating a bat.
Yeah.
Just it's iconic as shit.
It
and
is.
No one can tell me it's not. He's brilliant.
Just a quick side note, just going a bit off track here. The people might have noticed in the background. What is that power armor thing in the background? What are they from?
So hang on, moving the wrong way. It's from Warhammer 40k.
Oh, okay.
And it's not exactly because it's obviously a TikTok shop
Yeah.
redo of it, but it is a Space Marine from Warhammer 40k in the Blood Angels colours.
Okay.
Very cool. It's one of the set pieces that we've bought. Well, I bought. We will be adding to the set
Yes.
periodically,
Oh, yes.
but not shitloads.
And at some point there may be a major upgrade, we'll see.
Oh, at some point there will be a major upgrade, but that will come when it comes. But that is it for the minute.
Okay. Right. So, what are we on now? 6. So, my number 6.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he should, if he's not on your list, he should be. He is 63 years old.
I don't have anyone that's 63.
You don't have anyone that's 63.
No, I don't.
This could be interesting.
Okay.
And you might be kicking yourself here. He's 63. He is a TV presenter.
Okay.
He is James May.
Right. I don't have James May on mine,
I don't know about
and it's purely for the fact he's not loved outside of England.
that. No, he's not.
He's just not.
Well, I mean, Top Gear is international as fuck.
Yeah, but it's been a long time since Top Gear was on TV. It's been over a decade.
I know.
And I just think the newer generations aren't going to have the same love we have for... And I know why me and you love James May.
Yeah.
Because of James May's Toy Stories.
Yeah. Oh, I
That TV show.
to be fair, I love James May for a multitude of things he's done.
Yeah, multitude, but...
His YouTube channel slaps.
It does.
He just reviews butties. It's brilliant.
That is a man. If anyone on our list can be concerned as not giving a fuck,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
James May.
Like, Jeremy Clarkson doesn't give a fuck. James May just really does not give a shit about anything.
He doesn't fucking care.
I feel like Jezza doesn't give a shit in a like PC, your opinion on him kind of way.
Yeah.
James May just doesn't give a
shit.
fuck about life. Like
No, he doesn't give a shit about anything, anyone, and I back it.
he is possibly the most grumpy person on my list. In fact, I'll say he is the most grumpy person on my list.
Yeah, I back it.
I'm obsessed with watching Americans discover James May on YouTube. It's brilliant.
I can imagine that being fucking brilliant.
There's this reaction channel. I watch this guy in Florida called King Boomer.
I've heard of him.
He's reacted to James May just basically being a miserable cunt, and it is brilliant. Just seeing Americans discovering how much he's just quintessentially British as well.
Oh, he's a British bloke.
So James May comes in at number 6 for me, and I make no bones about it. I think he's better than Jezza for me.
That's fair. That is fair.
And that is purely, I'll say this, if you look at the things they've done outside of Top Gear, because in terms of Top Gear, the trio, I kind of put them all in the same level. And then I look at it outside of Top Gear, and then I rank them based on that.
Yep.
And I prefer James May's YouTube channel over Clarkson's Farm every day of the week.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But, I mean, again, he's not on my list, but like I said, if any of you have not watched the amazing TV show that was James May's Toy Stories, please watch it.
And a matter of fact, if you've never seen Top Gear,
Yeah, if you've never seen Top Gear, do yourself a favour and watch it.
even if you just got time for one episode, just watch the Bolivia special.
Bolivia or Africa.
Yeah.
Both of those, like, just watch a special.
Even the India one slaps.
If the India one does slap, to be fair.
Yeah, there we go.
But, yeah, brilliant people. So we'll do another shot, and then we'll do a rundown before we get into top 5. Okie dokie.
Or shall we do a recap now?
That's what I'm saying. We'll do a recap.
Yeah, we'll
now.
do a recap now.
So, we've got At my number 10, Peter Kay. At my number 9, Daniel Radcliffe. Number 8, we've got Queen Elizabeth II, Big Lizzie. Number 7, Sir Ian McKellen.
Yep.
And number 6, Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay. So my 10 to 6
Mhm.
is number 10, Davina McCall. Number 9, Darren Brown. Number 8 is Brian Cox. Number 7 is Jeremy Clarkson. And number 6 is James May.
We've got solid lists.
I wonder if you can work out who my number 5 might be.
Oh, God, I think I can. And I think we're going to have words.
So, one quick thing so far on our list: who's the youngest person you have?
Daniel Radcliffe.
And is he the youngest person on your list?
Yeah.
How old is he?
36.
36. Kind of checks out.
Yeah, it's about young enough to be classed as an icon, I reckon. I think any younger than that, you're pushing it to be classed as an icon.
So the youngest person on my entire list is 55, Darren Brown.
Bloody hell.
And that's getting on.
That's, yeah. I'm not probably making it to that age.
In terms of a British icon, try and think of someone like below the age of 35. You just can't.
No, because they haven't done enough
No.
to be known as an icon.
You need to have seeped into the British culture.
You need to have done enough that you are like people make jokes about you with other things. You can't just be known for one thing. It doesn't work. Pardon me. Right. So my number 5 spot
Yep.
is another actor. I very nearly put this man higher
Okay.
because I adore this man, but he hasn't done enough to get higher.
Okay.
42 years of age, and it's Henry Cavill.
Okay. Yeah, I know him.
I love this man.
This is going to shock you, and this may get me pelters from both you and the audience. I did not know this guy was British, bro.
How fucking dare you?
I feel like he's so baked into like American culture and he's beloved over there.
He is loved over there. He's also very loved over here.
My mind has been warped into just thinking he was American.
I think him playing Superman, which is just a very American part, I think that does it for a lot of people. But no, he's very British. Obviously, love him for the... I did love him as Superman. He got shafted with the script, but we'll move on.
Yeah.
I love him in The Witcher.
I've not seen it.
Oh, fucking do yourself a favour.
Is it a film or a
TV show?
TV show, yeah.
TV show. Watch series 1, 2 and 3. Do not watch 4.
Okay.
Because they swapped actor. And it's now Liam Hemsworth.
And it's based off the game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's fully based off the game.
Okay.
He was a producer on it, so it's lore accurate, which I think is fucking sick. But he's a massive nerd. Like, he plays Warhammer 40k, and I love him for that.
Really?
And he's one of the producers on the Warhammer 40k show that's being produced by Amazon, and he's one of the actors in it, and I can't wait for that. He said in an interview ages ago that he prefers to spend his time gaming because it's less stressful than going out and seeing people. 100% agree, mate.
You can just imagine him being the soundest guy ever.
If there is anyone on my list that I would like to go for a pint with, he's second on my list
Okay.
of people I would want to go for a pint with, because I just reckon he's sick. But I just think he's a beast of a human being. He's a sick actor, and I can't wait to see what he does in the future, because at only 42 years old, he's got a lot more time to give us. So I would rate it.
So in terms of going for a pint,
Yeah,
my number 1 is probably Darren Brown.
that'd be a fun pint.
It would be.
That'd be a fun pint.
And then it probably is Davina after that. Because I love...
That'd be wine. I reckon it'd be wine.
I love James May, but fuck me, he would bring my energy down. I like to watch him from afar. I feel like being around him, I'd be like, oh god, you are miserable, aren't you?
I reckon the first hour it'd be fucking hilarious. and then it'd dissolve.
I don't think he would like my conversation towards him, because I would want to ask him about him and he wouldn't want to speak about him.
I reckon he would. I reckon he'd be down for that.
Do you reckon?
I reckon if we get enough followers, James May would come on.
James May, yeah.
I reckon we would get him on the podcast. He'd be quite funny.
Yeah, I'm not going to say who we want to be our top guest, but
No.
James May's right up
Yeah.
there.
Anyone is welcome. We don't care. But I want James May. Because that'd be fucking hilarious. I'd sit there and play Scalextrics with him. I think that'd just be a sick podcast.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got Henry Cavill at 5.
So my number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to have to do a good job of explaining myself to Ross.
Oh, dear God. I'm not liking the start of this, viewers.
So he's 56.
Mm-hmm.
He is a TV presenter.
Yep.
And he's the third member of the Top Gear presenting trio. It is Richard Hammond, comes in at number 5 for me.
Okay.
Now, I don't think he is beloved as James or Jezza, but this is my top 10 British icons, and I think I love Richard Hammond the most, and I'll tell you why. Not because of his roles in Top Gear. I think he was good in Top Gear, not great.
Yeah.
But, hear me out.
If there was a show you're about to mention, it's the only reason I'm not having a go.
Total Wipeout.
One of them, yeah.
Brainiac.
Yeah.
Richard Hammond's Science Lab, or whatever it was on
Blast
the CD.
Lab.
That's it.
Richard, that is my one. Richard Hammond's Blast Lab.
This guy has been on so many shows that I love.
So many shows.
I was watching clips of Brainiac the other day on YouTube, and I thought he was only in it for one season. He was in it for a good 4 seasons.
Yeah, that show went on for fucking ages.
And it's one of those things where it stands up to this day. I was watching Brainiac and I was like, this is still good today.
Yeah, those old shows, they hold up.
Like, it was stupid, but it was great. It was like, what chemicals can be combined in a microwave that'll make it explode in a different way?
That still works.
It's
Like,
brilliant.
that's YouTube now.
Yeah.
Like, it still works.
He was doing like a test on an electric fence and seeing how many people it would take to hold hands on an electric fence before they stopped getting shocked. It's brilliant.
He's genius.
So I think I put them all kind of on a similar pedestal in Top Gear, and then when I look on the outside and I think about what else have they done, Richard Hammond, for me personally, I think he's done greater things. For me.
Like, I will say, he's not my favourite of the trio.
No.
However, if we're talking purely what have they done not as a trio, he's done the best.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that. Like,
Right.
I will say James May's a very close second, but there was only one series of Toy Stories.
Yeah.
I reckon if there was like 6 of them bastards, he'd be my number 1.
I've watched a lot of Total Wipeout. Like, probably too much Total Wipeout.
That's good. The new one
Brainiac
does
is class. There's probably other things he's been in, but
His newer shows aren't as good. He's a bit of a crotchety old man now, but he's still class.
I don't think he is as funny or lovable as James or Jezza, but he's been in better stuff, so I have to put him up higher.
Yeah, he has. I can back that for those reasons.
So there's my number 5.
That's
Is
number 5.
the hamster.
Yeah, Richard the Hamster Hammond. Right.
Do you recall? So I think Jezza's nickname is just Jezza. Do you recall the other 2 nicknames? It's the hamster.
It's either Jezza or the Shaved Ape
Oh right.
for Jeremy Clarkson. And then for James May, it's Captain Slowly.
Captain Slow.
Or Mr. Slow. Whichever. Now, number 4. There is going to be some glazing, I'm afraid, viewers. So for my number 4, there's so much crap in my throat. Anyway.
You need to make sure you clear your throat if this is going to be who I think it is for. Because we're going to be giving some real oral glazing.
Yeah. So my number 4 is a 52-year-old man.
Okay. I think this is checking out so far.
He's a TV presenter. And just all-round, like, conservationist figure.
Yeah.
One of, and I don't care what anyone says, one of the best looking human beings on the planet, still at 52. And it is Mr. Steve Backshall.
Steve Backshall!
Big Steven.
Sorry, anyone listening with earphones in. I saw the volume on my microphone just nearly shoot off my screen.
Like, for any... I'll say as well, I couldn't put him any higher because outside the UK he's not known.
No.
At all. But he did a TV show back in like the early 2000s on fucking CBBC and just the normal BBC called Deadly 60.
Yep.
That TV show changed the trajectory of so many people's lives.
Yep.
It isn't funny.
Oh, yeah.
He is the most lovable human being ever.
Yeah, he is.
He's so sound. He's done 1,000,001 like TV shows about other shit.
Yep, I've seen him on numerous other things about nature and all sorts.
like specials he's done about like specific animals and stuff. Like he's so fucking cool. Like, I just think he's fucking brilliant.
I think he's awesome. I think Deadly 60 is one of the best kids' TV shows ever.
It's one of the best TV shows, full stop, ever.
Not only was it like really fun, really well edited as well, but it was genuinely knowledgeable as well.
Oh yeah, there is knowledge I still bring out to this day from that show.
Like, I went to Cuba scuba diving, and around they had like a pier coming out of the beach, and around the bottom of the pier you could see lionfish just sat there camouflaged. And it was like, if Steve hadn't told me,
I'd have gone up to that fucker.
I would have fully just thought nothing of it.
Yeah, no, that's one of the world's most poisonous fish.
Yeah.
Do not go near it.
And I literally looked at it and I thought,
Steve said this.
Yeah. I literally just Deadly 60 went through my head.
Like, I think there was 4 seasons of that show and all of them were gas.
I'm sure I've seen like a special he did just on peregrine falcons.
He did.
Brilliant.
He did a full, I think it was 55-minute special on peregrine falcons. Sick.
And even that knowledge is when I'm driving, when I was a kid I'd see it. Because when you were a kid and you couldn't actually see above the doors, you could only look up. Yeah. And we were driving down the motorway and it's like you see a peregrine floating there and you're like, oh, I know what that is now.
Yeah, that's like... But even I think they did like 3 or 4 shows every season in England about wildlife that lives here, and it was still sick. Like, you're just like, you are just a brilliant person.
Like, come on, Steve, tell me about the foxes. Tell me.
Like, it didn't matter what animal he brought up. You were engaged. Yeah. Like, I was with him.
He is a British icon, even though he's not well known internationally.
No, he's a British icon in my heart.
I'm sure he's known in certain circles, but in terms of Britain... what percentage of Britons would you say know him? It's probably not even that many, but still.
I'd say between the ages of like 26 and maybe 19, everybody knows who the fuck he is.
I'd probably bump that up to a good 30, you know, maybe around 30 years old.
Yeah, possibly 30.
Maybe 30 to 20.
30, yeah.
Feel like you're going to know Steve.
In that decade, you will at least know who he is. If not, love him.
And if you don't know who Steve is, you've definitely seen Deadly 60, so in that regard, you know who Steve is.
Yeah. Anyone who has access to BBC iPlayer, watch Deadly 60, because they're all on there. Please go and watch it.
Okay.
That's enough glaze.
Maybe a tiny bit more glaze.
Okay, a bit more glaze.
The man is in insane shape for his age as well.
Oh, he's going to make it to 100, and it will shock no one.
And he strikes me as one of them guys that is fully smashing out marathons when he can.
Oh, 100%. That man is smashing out every single bit of athleticism that he can out of his body. I rate it. Like the fact he got stung by the world's most venomous insect on TV just for the camera. I'd back it so hard.
Lick down his arms right round to his nutsack and round his bumhole.
I can't even argue it. I back it.
Okay.
Oh my god, dear.
That's a good spot to leave Steve at.
Yeah.
For him to never come on the podcast. No, please, Steve.
Please, Steve.
One day, please. I want something signed from him. I don't know what I'd want signed from him, but I'd treasure it.
That is another thing as well. I have every single Deadly 16 book and book he's ever written on a bookshelf downstairs. And I want him to sign all of them because it'll make me happy.
So, which number was that for?
4.
Okay, we're getting through this.
I couldn't put him in top 3 just 'cause he's not known everywhere. He had to go on my list.
So my number 4 is one of the most, well, in my top 4, 3 of them are insane. In fact, all 4 of them are insanely well known.
Okay.
Now this guy does have global acclaim.
Okay.
Now he is technically a TV presenter.
Okay.
He's more so known as being sort of like Steve, a bit of an animal expert.
Okay.
He is currently 99 years old.
Okay.
And it is David Attenborough.
Okay.
Comes in at number 4 for me.
Okay.
Arguably should have come in at 1, I know.
Arguably, yeah.
99 and the dude is still kicking. That is insane.
The fact that man is still going, and in fact, for 99, he don't look that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's people who are like 60 who look worse.
If any of you out there have watched a nature program with a voiceover in it, 99% of the time it is him that's doing
Yeah.
it.
Like, I don't think there's many people on the planet that haven't watched Blue Planet.
Yeah.
Like, most people on Earth have watched that.
It's such good shows to just stick on in the background. Like, even if you're not fully paying attention and you're dossing on your phone, it's just nice to have on.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's so good. A little bit morbid,
Yeah.
I'll admit, but God, it's good TV.
Well, yeah, and that's another thing, is they don't shy away from the truth of the wild, really.
Oh, no. They're not just going to show the pretty stuff.
No.
No, they're going to show the nitty-gritty, and I rate it.
And he does make it, his voiceover does make it seem like a movie, even though it is just a documentary, technically.
Oh, God, yeah. He could voice anything and it would be good.
Obviously, it helps with, like, all the places he's worked with, like Netflix and all this, and Channel 4, I think was a big one he's worked with.
Yeah, he did a lot for the BBC as well.
Yeah, he worked for everyone.
Yeah, because everyone loves that man.
But he's 99. Let's treasure him whilst he's still here. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
That's an insane...
He's not going to be here forever.
How long did Liz live to? Did she even make it to 99?
96. Which, in fact, for a monarch, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
But for a dude,
99.
that is fair play.
I do need to go back and watch more of his stuff because he's done so much.
Oh, he's done so much
He's
stuff
done
in his
a
life.
hell of a lot of TV.
I reckon there's not a country on earth he hasn't touched.
And obviously, me and you know what he looks like because we're British.
Yeah.
I bet you most people out there that have heard his voice probably don't even know what he looks like.
I think though, when you hear him, I think you can kind of infer.
Yeah.
But if you think what he looks like, you're probably not far off.
Because he doesn't really show face a lot. If ever.
No. I've seen him on one of his specials once when he was introducing a place, but that's it.
Yeah.
He doesn't do, like, appearances very often.
Yeah, name an animal, he's covered it. 100% he will
Oh,
have
probably.
covered it. I think Steve has done a lot more for the UK nature scene and animal scene, basing on UK animals. David's done everywhere else. I don't think I've seen a special of David just doing UK animals, because we don't really have many animals over here. In terms
Not
of,
that, well, no, I'm not going to say that because Steve's going to come for me. But
I'm sorry, Steve, but
Yeah.
the UK wildlife scene just isn't the one. Even though you can make anything
It's
seem
good.
great.
it's not Africa.
And obviously Steve has done plenty of stuff abroad.
Yeah, I will say, I think there are people around the world that are doing brilliant things for animals that wouldn't be doing so if it wasn't for David Attenborough.
And I will say this, despite me putting him at 4, I think my 3, 2 and 1 could all have been number 1. Easily.
Okay.
I think I've got a heavy 4, and then my 5 to 10 is just okay.
Okay, I rate it.
Because Hammond's at 5, and then you've got a big jump from Hammond to David
That's
Attenborough.
a big jump.
Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, then a big jump to 5 in my list.
Oh yeah, especially because what I did find out the other day, David Attenborough is still like 6'1". The man is big.
I thought he was tiny.
Nah, the man's big. Which, fucking, I don't know if he still is, but at that age, that's fucking some going. Right, we're about to get into top 3 here, folks.
You're
Okay,
making all your glasses.
that's right. So, at my number 3, we've got another actor. This is my last actor.
Okay.
54 years old,
Okay.
and this is Mr. David Tennant.
Oh, okay, I do rate this pick. It's a low-key pick, actually.
Like, I hadn't thought about him for ages when I was making this list, and then he came into my head and I thought, nah, he's a god.
Yep.
He's a god of just the screen and just Britain in general. Like, the shit he has done.
One of the most iconic British TV shows of all time is undoubtedly Doctor Who.
Oh, it is.
And he is the best Doctor, in my opinion.
I would still say he's the best. Matt Smith is a very close second. Very, very close.
He's decent, but David Tennant is my guy.
Oh, David Tennant, I think, is still slightly better. But I just... Oh, God, David Tennant... I don't think there's anything David Tennant is in that could be done by anybody else. And it wouldn't be that good.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen Good Omens?
Nope, never seen it.
If anyone hasn't seen it, watch it. Because fucking hell, that TV show is good. I didn't rate it when it first came out. Because I watched the first episode and I went, yeah, not for me. Can't be arsed.
Okay.
And then I rewatched it like 2 years ago. And went, no, this is class. This is low-key a beast of a TV show. He did that, I can't remember what it was called, but he did a thing in lockdown where it was all filmed over Zoom call.
Oh, really?
While they made it during lockdown, and they just play him and Martin Sheen, just play 2 grumpy actors, like they play themselves, just whinging about being actors with having no work. And with it, even on that medium, he's still funny. Like, he's still brilliant. I haven't, and obviously loads of people say him and Broadchurch.
Yes.
I haven't seen Broadchurch.
I was going to mention that.
Yeah, I haven't seen Broadchurch.
My mum raves about it.
Yeah, everyone I've ever met raves about Broadchurch, and I feel like I need to watch it.
I've never seen it, but all I've heard is good things.
Yeah, I've not heard any slander. Like, I've not heard any slander for David Tennant.
And in
He's
terms
brilliant.
of my media consumption, not only music, but even movies and games, I don't like things to get too sad and too depressed, and that show screams sad and
Yeah,
depressed.
you don't like too real world.
No. I like to be taken away in a fantasy land.
Yeah, I do.
And be made to feel great. It's sort of why I love Pokemon. It's 'cause
It's why
so-
Doctor Who works.
Yeah.
Because there's a bit of reality,
But it's
but it's away.
so far from reality
Yeah,
at the same
it's
time.
brilliant.
So I fully back David Tennant. I do.
Him at 3.
I didn't put him on my list, and that is purely because I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan in general, but I can still admit he's the best Doctor
See, I'm a massive Doctor Who nerd.
Who.
But yeah, my number 3 pick is David Tennant.
Okay, my number 3.
Hit me.
He is the only singer on my list.
Okay.
Everyone, pretty much my entire list. Quite literally, my entire list has been TV presenters so far. One magician and a bunch of TV presenters.
Okay.
So, my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I did have to double check and even triple check he is British.
Okay.
My number 3 is Dead,
Okay.
singer,
Yeah.
part of probably the most famous band of all time.
Oh dear.
And I have put Freddie Mercury at number 3.
Okay. It's not what I thought you were about to say.
Why? Who do you think?
I thought you were about to go Beatles and you were about to say John Lennon.
No.
And there was about to be a table flip.
No.
Right, okay, cool.
Freddie Mercury.
Right, okay.
I deeped it. I was like, yeah, I think he has to make it, and he has to make it fucking high as well.
Okay.
I think, in terms of the when I was growing up, my mum exposed me to probably not the right music. It was a lot of R&B and a lot of just crap. But one thing I was exposed to as a kid was Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think they are, in terms of the greatest bands of all time, they do have to be put up there, even though I don't love everything they did. Like Radio Gaga or whatever, I don't really like it. But in terms of their proper smash hits like Bohemian Rhapsody, they are iconic. You could argue Radio Gaga's iconic, but nah, not for me. But Freddie Mercury, rest in peace. He's my only dead person on the list.
Fair.
He makes it high for me.
Okay.
Any thoughts?
I don't have much to say because I don't rate him and I don't rate Queen.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna get heavy ass slander for that.
Big slander.
Big slander, I'm aware. I just don't.
Because I'm not horrifically offended at you not liking Queen. Because it's not really my music. My music is DJ dubstep.
Yeah, but as someone who likes, I like a wide variety of music. I just don't back it. I don't like high alto male singing. I'm not with it. Plus, a lot of people rate him for the showmanship, and again, I'm not really into that. I think it's a bit overdone. Yeah.
You probably will disagree with me on this. In terms of showmanship, I would say it goes Michael Jackson, then Freddie Mercury.
Okay. I mean, when we did the music people, I'd say David Bowie has better.
See, that's another thing, is I've just not been exposed to him enough.
It's probably true. But I'm just not a Queen fan.
No?
Nah.
Can you not even recognise, even not as a fan, you can't even recognise the grandiose of Queen?
I recognise they are one of the best well-known.
Yeah.
I won't say they're one of the best.
Okay.
I'd say they were okay for their time.
See, now I want to play just a game with you where I fire at you a band and you tell me if they're better than Queen or not. That will cause shit.
Oh, that will cause massive shit.
But I'm not going to, because I'll just end up firing bands that are in my top 10 at you, and we're not going to spoil that.
No, we won't do that.
Because I've got some...
We're going to have some controversial
I've got some interest
picks.
Already, I can think in my head, I've got some interesting picks for that.
Okay, so that's your number 3.
And the spoiler for when we do bands, despite me obviously giving Queen the credit they deserve there,
Queen will not be on it.
their music, I mean, it might be, but if they are, they're not going to be high.
Okay. Right.
But
okay.
I think Freddie Mercury as a man alone, and just the in terms of a British icon, Freddie Mercury, I think you have to put him up there for me. So
okay,
I've put him up there.
Okay, I'm not going to argue it, but I don't agree.
And another one, his international acclaim is high.
That is true. I can't deny it. Oh, right. We're in top 2 here.
Okay.
So, but I will say this is a bit shitty. Both of my 1 and 2 have already been mentioned by you.
It's okay. We can go through it again.
I have different things to say though.
Okay.
So it's all right. My number 2.
It's fine, people. I'm going last on my number 1.
Yeah, it's fine. So my number 2 is Mr. Jeremy Clarkson.
Okay.
I rate this man so fucking highly. I will be so genuinely depressed when he dies.
I will be quite broken.
I will take at minimum 2 weeks off work to grieve and watch everything he has ever done.
I may quite physically take a knee in real life when that happens.
Oh no! If I like see that it's been released that he's died, I am going to start crying.
Oh yeah, I think I'm nearly crying now just thinking about it.
Like when he goes, it will be like when basically for anyone who hasn't watched Top Gear or the Grand Tour, you won't understand this. We grew up with this man. Every Sunday night, Top Gear, 6 o'clock, on the TV, that was the rule. That was it.
Funny as fuck as well.
Like, you could not like cars all you want. It was still a good show.
Yeah.
Like, it was brilliant, it was funny, the chemistry was brilliant. And I think he was the glue that sort of pulled it all together back in the end. And then when they started doing the Grand Tour back in like 2014 or whatever it was,
yep,
was a brilliant show. I know Some people say, oh, it's nowhere near as good and blah, 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 blah. I think the highs of the Grand Tour are better than Top Gear.
You think so?
Yeah.
There's a couple moments in the Grand Tour that I will fully admit they did have me crying laughing.
Yeah, there are bits of the Grand Tour that have me howling. Like, still.
There's also a couple ones in there where I'm like, that was like, not that was bad, but
Some of the episodes are a bit meh.
it was bad in a good way. And when I'm
Yeah.
talking about that, I mean James May's crash down the tunnel.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it works, but it's dark.
it was like shocking, but it's also like, I know it's good TV. It's like almost guilty pleasure. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
shouldn't
like
be
there's
liking
no censorship.
watching this.
There's no censored with anything, and I feel like I fully rate it. It also helped because he not only stars in these shows, but writes them. And I feel like that's why it works, because he was a journalist first.
Yeah.
So he chases the clout and chases the shock factor. And I feel that's why he works as a person.
Yeah.
But plus, I just rate anyone that just doesn't give a shit. I rate the I don't care mentality.
I feel like with Jezza, in terms of England, it's hard to describe England in terms of a north-south divide to an American or an international person. Mm-hmm. But the only way I can describe Jezza is the more north in England you go, I'd say the more liked he is, and the more south you go,
Yes.
the more... He's not hated, but the more you're going to get dividing opinions.
Yeah, the more people don't like him. Whereas up here, he's pretty much loved.
Because I'm pretty sure he writes newspaper columns in terms of... He gets very... I think he gets politically... He gives his opinions quite a lot.
Oh, yeah, he does get quite political.
Well, the more up north you go, the more you just look past any of that shit and go, I don't care what he says or thinks. I just fucking love the guy.
Yeah, he's top tier. 'Cause obviously, he is northern.
Yeah, he's from Yorkshire. Doncaster.
He's from up here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, my number two, Jeremy Clarkson, I just think he's a top tier guy, and he is my number one person I want to go for a pint with.
Is he?
Yeah. That would be such a night out.
It would be good.
Like, can you imagine a night out with Jezza? It'd be messy.
I think I would cry laughing.
Oh, it would be unhinged. It would be insane, but it'd be so good.
I think he's the guest that out of anyone I'd be most nervous about meeting. Because he's such an icon.
Because he's a presence.
Like, yeah, I was going to say the aura of Jezza is immense.
Oh God! Imagine he walks into a room, the room goes silent. I can just see, because he's a big dude.
I wouldn't say it goes silent. I'd say if there were 10 people in this room, and we're all northern, we've all watched Top Gear.
Yeah.
Immediately just love to Jezza, just straight away. All attention on Jezza.
Yeah, it'd be instantaneous.
The only last thing I've got to say about Jezza is, if I drew an outline of a person's body, you'd be able to guess it was Jezza by his pregnant stomach.
Pregnant stomach and the stance of just the hands on the hips. I'm just rating.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've not made the thumbnail yet, but in my mind when I was thinking of the thumbnail for this, I'm like, do I just put an outline of Jezza's afro?
Yeah, bottom tier haircut.
I'll probably just go a British flag and a crown.
Yeah, early days. If you haven't seen it, early days of Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson had one of the worst haircuts known to mankind.
It's like a perm, but I think it's genuinely
It's
his
just
natural
it's
hair.
natural hair, but it did look a bit permy. It was weird. It looked like one solid unit of hair.
So, were those our number threes? Yeah.
Two.
Oh, that was your number
That
two.
was my number two.
I've got to go
your number two.
My number two. I think this is the only person in my entire list that you will not like.
I mean, I wasn't big on Freddie Mercury, but okay.
Even more than Freddie.
Okay. I'm questioning who this is now.
Just like he's very similar to Jezza in certain ways. In the fact
polarising.
A lot of people think he goes way too far in what he says and his attitude.
Okay. Hit me.
Whether he's a dick or not, I don't know. But my number two is 59 years old.
Aha.
He's kind of a presenter, but he's more so known as being probably the most currently most famous and world-renowned chef of all time. It is Gordon Ramsay at my number 2.
I'm gonna shock you. I fucking love Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, right.
I nearly put him at 3
Okay.
on my list, and I didn't. God, I rate Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, technically Scottish, because he doesn't sound Scottish.
But he didn't live there for long.
No.
To be fair.
Obviously learned his trade in France.
Yep.
Obviously must have got verbally abused to the nth degree of what that man has turned out to be.
But it must have worked.
Does he put it on for the cameras? Probably.
Probably a bit.
Still
I reckon
works.
that's still how he is a little bit.
Has the man done one too many different TV shows? Probably.
See, I don't think he has.
Have you ever seen his Hotel Hell?
Yeah, that is one of my favourites.
Really?
Yeah. it's
That's
funny
probably
as
the
fuck.
one of them I go, did you need to make that?
See, the one I hate is Hell's Kitchen.
You don't like Hell's
Hell,
Kitchen?
hate it.
Oh.
I hate it. Because I hate the people on it.
Mm.
Can we agree on the best one?
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares is so fucking good.
If you haven't binged watched Kitchen Nightmares on YouTube, you're doing something wrong. The iconic episode of... What was it called? The iconic one where it was like the old man with the white hair and the blonde bitch that was just horrible and he used to just cuss out the customers.
Oh,
Something bakery.
Amy's Baking Company.
Oh, mate. Iconic
See, I've got
episode.
3 iconics from that, and it's one of them's that.
Yeah.
One of my other ones is that Indian in New York,
Okay.
where there's cockroaches and flies and rats fucking everywhere, and the manager is sat there with getting his hair played with by with a waitress, and he just screams at the guy. Like that's one of them. The other one I rate is the oh fucking hell, what is it? I think it's an Italian,
Yeah.
and it's 2 brothers that are just fighting. And it's the brother's wife that's just screaming like fuck at him.
Yeah.
And he just stood there going,
There's been a million Hell's Kitchen episodes, and not one of them I don't think is bad. Not one of them.
nah,
They're all good.
they're all gas.
For me, I don't really can't compartmentalize the episodes. It's more the moments for me in Hell's Kitchen, and the
Yeah.
one that sticks out in my mind is him going in a freezer, finding loads of mouldy shit, and just screaming in the chef's face, "You French pig! You dirty French pig!" Screaming.
Oh,
in his
that's
face.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Oh, you said Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, no, that's what I think that was on the first season.
Yeah.
It's fucking class.
It's
There's
brilliant.
like trifle, it's got mould on it and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
on
so good.
Hell's Kitchen, there are some meh episodes. Kitchen Nightmares, there's no meh episodes. That's what I
No,
meant.
every episode of Kitchen Nightmares is gas. Like, there's a YouTube channel that does like 6-hour clips of like a full season, and it's class.
I'm almost certain on the YouTube channel they have now just started a constant 24-hour,
Yeah.
never-ending Kitchen Nightmares stream.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Whoever runs that channel, you're a top G.
So Gordon Ramsay, 59, makes number 2.
I back it, you know.
He needs to go top 3. He has to.
I haven't got him on my list,
Do
and I
you-
regret
yeah,
not putting him on
you've
my list.
overlooked Gordon.
I've overlooked my man Gordon. Because also, have you seen, I know you probably haven't, the road trip show he did with Gino D'Acampo and that other guy?
I've seen clips.
Watch the full show, because I thought this is going to be shite.
The chemistry works.
See, I don't like the other two. The other two can
Really?
fuck off, try them.
I'll be honest with you, I actually quite like Gino. I do.
If I could hit him over a fence with a golf club, I would. But, God, that show is funny. It had me howling laughing. But he is the glue that holds that together. Like, I think, again, all of the TV shows he's done would not work with anybody else. It only worked because it's him.
Right, before we move on to our number
Ones, yeah.
one thing I do want to mention is I had some names straight off the bat that I was going to put on the list, and I started looking through some different websites that had their sometimes top 100 Britons on there.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I was looking through them, and there was one of them We need to just touch on this for a minute because it physically offended my soul when I saw it.
Okay.
They put both Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby high on their list. And
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to acknowledge them.
it physically made me quite ill. I'm not
They're
gonna lie.
dickheads.
I know.
Of epic proportion.
I know This Morning is technically the breakfast show in the UK. I don't know what the equivalent would even be in the US because I think they've got like 10 different versions.
I think they've got one called Good Morning America.
Good Morning America. Yeah, that does sound right.
I think they've got one called that.
In the UK, it's just called This Morning.
Yeah.
And whilst it is, I understand it's viewed a lot, it couldn't be further from the sort of thing me and Ross would like.
It's
to
also
watch.
viewed by twats.
It's viewed by
Daytime drinking mothers of Facebook.
the unemployed
Yep.
and the grandmas of the nation.
Yeah.
And that
Or the
is-
housewives.
Yeah,
They're the other ones.
the mothers that have nothing else better to do than to watch some crap little segment.
Yeah. And then tweet immediately about what they've just seen on a mass watch TV show. Like,
Yeah.
everyone gives a shit about your opinion.
So I just wanted to just publicly
Say,
slander.
Fuck you.
This morning.
Yeah. That show. And them as people.
Have you seen the new presenters on it?
No, I've never watched the show. I just know that.
I have seen the show.
I haven't.
Obviously, they're not on it anymore because of all the
Christ.
controversy and stuff.
Yeah.
They've now got Dermot O'Leary on. You ever seen Dermot O'Leary?
He was the guy that used to do X Factor.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He's alright.
Tolerable,
He's alright.
but he is kind of still one of the corporate shill kind of guys.
Yeah, he's we need a space doing.
Yeah.
You'll do.
Like, he is the just filler TV presenter in most UK
He's
shows.
vanilla.
Yeah.
As a flavour, he would be vanilla.
I'm assuming you would rate... We could genuinely do a top 10 British TV presenters, because
Oh,
there's
we
a
could.
lot.
100% we could. We have a lot here.
Steve-
In America, you don't have that many. In England, we
Oh.
have quite a lot.
And there's a few that just appear on everything.
Well, there's a few
Dermot
you see on every
O'Leary.
show. Yeah.
Bradley Walsh is on more than you'd think.
He's on quite a lot.
Stephen Mulhern, I've seen his face too many times.
Stephen Fry, he's on quite a lot.
Joe, this is an idea we need to write down.
Yeah.
Dara O'Brien has been on a million shows.
Yeah. Yeah, right. No, we will do that at some point. Let's stop talking.
But yeah, let's stop talking about it, not spoil the list,
Yeah,
even though we
right.
both know he's going to be number one.
So,
Anyway.
we'll do our shot, and then we'll do a rundown from 10 before we do our number ones. So, at number 10, I have got Peter Kay. At number 9, I have got Daniel Radcliffe. At number 8, Queen Elizabeth II, Big Liz.
Okay.
Number 7, I've got Sir Ian McKellen. Number 6, I've got Ozzy Osbourne. Number 5, Henry Cavill. Hang on. Have I missed a fucking number?
I don't know, to be
6 is
honest.
Ozzy Osbourne, 5 is Henry Cavill. Number 4, Steve Backshall. Praise be to Steve.
Yep.
3 is David Tennant. 2 is Jezza.
That's a pretty...
It's a hefty top. Well, top 9 technically, but
Mine's just a hefty top 4.
your top 4 are big hitters.
By the way, oh right, well, we don't have the same number 1.
Okay, yeah.
Because you said there's no more actors, and mine is just an actor. That's
Okay.
all he is.
Okay. So hit me with your top 9 and then we'll do ones.
So, number 10, we've got Davina McCall.
Uh-huh.
Number 9, we've got Darren Brown.
Yep.
Number 8, we've got Brian Cox.
Yep.
Number 7, we've got Jezza Clarkson.
Uh-huh.
Number 6, we've got James May.
Yep.
At number 5, we've got the hamster, Richard Hammond.
Yep.
Number 4, we've got David Attenborough.
Yep.
Number 3, we've got Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
And number 2, we have Gordon Ramsay. And to be honest, I'm starting to think, I'm going to back my number 1, but the more I think about it, I'm like, Gordon's the number 1. He is the
Gordon's
king.
up there.
He's the king.
Right. So, my number 1, and he has already been mentioned by you,
Okay.
and it's Sir David Attenborough.
Okay. I back this. I do. I started to think, man, like, he's put James May number 1, hasn't
I'm
he?
not. Nah.
You physically said I've not put him on the top 10.
Nah. David Attenborough.
Okay.
Because I feel like when people think British, you either think of the Queen
Yep.
or David Attenborough.
Or David, yeah.
He has reached so many people, it is actually unreal. Also, a few weird little things. Number one, like going through my other list, a couple of my favourite people, well, a lot of them, so I think 6 of them, have birthdays within 20 days of me.
Okay.
Which is fucking wild. So, some of them are Daniel Radcliffe, he's in 20 days of me. Sir Ian McKellen is within 10 days of me.
Mm.
Henry Cavill is within 3 days of me. Steve Backshall is within 20 days of me.
I thought you was literally going to say he's got the same birthday as me.
No. David Tennant is within 20 days of me.
Okay.
And David Attenborough is within 4 days of me.
Really?
That's mad.
That's just thinking about David Attenborough nearly has the same birthday as me. Pretty goated.
It's sick, right? But also, because of that, he turns 100 near my birthday.
Soon.
Oh yeah, I think it's something like the 18th of May, something like that. I know it's something of May. My birthday's May, if anyone doesn't know. But he turns 100 this year.
Bro, it's going to be a big deal.
Number one, it's going to be a big deal. Number two, and I'm sad to say this, when that man dies, there best be a bank holiday for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we best have a new bank holiday every year to commemorate that man.
It will be big news. Big news.
The world will shut down, or it should, because that is massive. I will be so upset when he goes, because he's reached, number one, me, but number two, so many people in so many different ways. I just rate him. But again, I'm putting him at number one purely because he has reached so many people that when you think of Britain, it's either the Queen or this man.
Yep.
And one of them is a fucking monarch.
Yeah.
The other one is a guy on TV.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you've got to be someone in order to get that level.
You have to. I mean, I wonder how many years he's done telly for. Probably a good half his life at this. Over half his life.
It must be over half. Gotta be over half. Plus, one of the other things I love about him, and I love this fact, he got married once, she died, and he went, fuck that. Never getting married or touching a woman again. Like, that is a man.
That's pretty base.
That's a man, and I back it.
David Attenborough. It will be sad when he dies. I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, will I be more sad when Jezza dies? Probably, but you have to respect David. You have to.
Like, I will be so upset when Jezza dies. But I think the world will be upset when David Attenborough dies.
Oh, yeah. That'll be, even one in America, they'll be blasting that.
Yeah, that'll be
the news.
gone. Yeah.
Have you ever cried when a celebrity is being announced as dead? I have.
Ooh.
Twice.
Ooh, I know you said you did with Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Well, 3 times.
No, I've cried when people have announced they're retiring and not doing anything.
Really?
Yeah. Like, when the Grand Tour did their final show...
Oh, that one got me bad.
I was in the fetal position, on the couch,
Oh, yeah.
crying, because I was in pieces. I was not happy.
I think I actually did cry, you know, at that.
I was baby crying. I was not happy.
So I've cried.
I've never cried when someone's died.
I have.
Not yet.
Even when there's only been 3 times I've cried when someone's died and I haven't personally known them.
Okay.
So first one was MJ. I did
Yeah.
cry as a kid.
Michael Jackson.
Second time is a wrestler called Luke Harper, right? And he was part of the Bray Wyatt family.
Oh, yeah, I know who he
And
is.
he wore blue pants with a white
Yeah,
wife beater on.
yeah,
That was broken when he died.
yeah.
And
I
then
do
the
remember that.
last one is Bray Wyatt. When Bray Wyatt died, I went to work, was sat in the office, was scrolling, and there's cameras in the office that I was working in. I don't even mind saying all this because it's a place I used to work. I was scrolling, saw it. I don't even care there were cameras there, but I just broke down crying. I'm like, Bray is fucking dead. And he was young as well.
He wasn't. What was it? 48?
I think he was young. Oh, he way younger than
Was
that.
it? I'm sure he was in his 40s.
Honestly, I'm going to do a quick Google.
Quick
search.
Google.
One
I'm
sec.
sure he was in his 40s.
How old was Bray Wyatt when he died? 36.
Mad. That's mental.
For a good week, 2 weeks, I was a broken man.
No, that's a big deal.
Anyway, we've
Anyone who
gone,
grew up on wrestling, that's a big deal.
we've gone on a tangent. Oh, don't even get me started on when The Undertaker finally dies. Let's just not even
Yeah,
enter
no, let's
that.
not go there.
We've gone on a tangent from David Attenborough there.
But yeah, no, my number one is David Attenborough, and I think he's quintessentially the British icon.
So, my number one
Uh-huh.
is an actor, and you will back it.
Okay.
71 years old.
Okay.
He's cracking on now.
Okay. I feel like I know who this is.
He is the most iconic comedy character in the history of television.
Maybe I don't know who this is.
He is Mr. Bean. It is Rowan Atkinson comes
Okay.
in at my number one
Okay.
spot. Should he be above Gordon? I think that's a healthy debate to have, and I think it's one that Rowan can win, but it's a 50-50 toss-up, I'd say. Mr. Bean, I will just quickly gloss over. He's done other great things.
Uh-huh.
I've not seen a lot of Blackadder, but I've heard amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the Johnny English movies. I quite like them.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Bean is the most, even internationally known,
Mm-hmm.
as for me, the greatest comedy character in TV history.
Okay.
Doesn't speak. You know everything he's doing. You don't need to, it's universal.
Okay.
He doesn't speak a language, you just know what he's doing every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Even the movie, Mr. Bean's Holiday, not a 10 out of 10 film, but a solid 7-8 for me.
Okay.
Decent film. Rowan Atkinson, anything to add there?
I don't find him funny.
Really?
Yeah. I don't rate him, and there's gonna be slander. I'm aware. I don't know what it... Because that's the thing. Johnny English, I fucking love the Johnny English films. I think they're fucking great.
Yep.
Like, they are top tier humour. I was pissing myself at the first Johnny English film. But no, I will say, right, I deserve some slander here. I have never seen Mr. Bean.
You have a soul of a dead man.
I can't argue that. But because I've seen clips of it, obviously, but
Of Mr. Bean?
yeah, but I just do not find it funny.
Oh.
It's not my thing.
It's
at
proper
all.
old school, but somehow I still just giggle at it.
But I like old school humour, but I don't find him funny. That's it. I like Blackadder as well. Blackadder is funny, but I don't find Mr. Bean funny.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I think it's because it's just a bit too stupid for me.
It is dumb.
Like, I think I like a bit more highbrow humour.
Yeah.
Whereas it's very lowbrow.
Oh, I love the most dumb humour ever.
That's it. I like dumb humour as well, but my issue is the not speaking thing. I don't find that funny. I need
Really?
funny lines.
See, I don't think it's the not speaking that's the funny bit. I think it's just his facial expressions, and you could imagine him just being a fucking idiot.
See, that's what I don't like. That's why I don't like, and I've said this on the other one, I don't like Jim Carrey. For the face reasons. The
See,
face bugs me.
I think this is genuinely like a comedy. I don't know what to call it. A comedy bridge we can't cross together.
No, me and you have very different comedy tastes.
Because I love Jim Carrey. I do.
Which is weird, because we like the same stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
But we don't like this
Film comedy.
Yeah, in terms of like manufactured comedy, we
Yes.
don't like the same stuff.
In terms of comedy that someone has written
Yeah.
to be played on a show or film.
Yeah, as a character, we don't like the same.
But we like the same stand-up in terms of somebody that's come up with their own material. Like,
Yeah.
you know they've written it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a Rowan Atkinson fan.
Oh, mate, I can't believe you don't back me on that. Wow, that has shocked me.
I knew it would.
That has genuinely took me aback.
The second you said Mr. Bean, I was just like, oh dear, he's not gonna like this.
No. Oh,
But
well,
no, it is what it is.
I can't believe
I can't
that.
deny he's an icon of British though. As much as I don't like him,
He definitely counts as a British icon.
100% he's a British icon.
Out of your entire list, is there anybody that, in terms of a British icon, that's a questionable pick where someone go, that's not a British icon?
Backshaw,
Possibly.
because he's not known as.
I think if we take ourselves out
Yeah,
of
if we take ourselves outside this equation, it's
Yeah.
not one. The other one is possibly Peter Kay. Just he's not well known outside.
I
of
think
India.
he is.
Okay, we think he is. Maybe Daniel Radcliffe. Maybe.
It's a hard
It's a
one.
toss on that.
I think it's more that definitely he enters the territory more than Steve.
Oh yeah, but I think everybody else on my list is a British icon.
I think all of them are valid. Just Steve is the one where it's like, we love him.
We love him probably a bit too much for him to be on our lists.
I think I'm going to die on the hill that I do think Davina McCall is a British icon. I do.
That's
I think
fair.
she is. Rowan, Gordon, yeah, these are all British. Hammond is possibly a British icon. Well-known British figure, yes. British
In Britain, 100%.
British icon. Maybe
I
when
still think from being on Top Gear, I think you've earned that status.
I think maybe he'll be one of them that's appreciated when he goes.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
fucking God.
I think.
When any of the trio go,
Yeah.
that'll be a sad fucking day.
And if none of you have seen Top Gear, Hammond was incredibly close to being gone.
Multiple times.
We've got any honourable mentions here?
So, I do have a couple. So, one of them is another comedian,
Okay.
which is... I debate on putting him as an honourable mention because he will be on the inevitable comedians one we do.
Mm-hmm.
But Lee Evans.
Oh, yeah.
He's a British icon.
He
I don't
is
give a shit
100%.
what anybody says.
As soon as you mentioned Peter Kay, I'm like, oh, I should have put Lee Evans on my list.
But again, outside of England, nobody knows who he is because he didn't do any tours outside of the UK.
No.
He just did UK, which I fully back. The other one, which I have an honourable mention for, which again I got told by two people outside of this podcast that I can't put him on this list because he's not British.
We'll see.
I'm allowing myself as the honourable mention here
Okay.
because he's Irish.
It's murky
The only
territory.
reason I'm allowing it is because we're never going to have a top 10 Irish people.
No.
That's just not a list we can
So
do.
I think he definitely counts as a honourable mention.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that's why it's allowed, and it's Cillian Murphy.
Okay.
Like, that man, for what he has done in both TV and film, he's a fucking god. I don't care. Even he says he's not British. And Cillian, my friend, I'm sorry, you're getting lumped in with the rest of it, mate.
You are the main character in the most British TV show possibly ever to exist. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you are the main character in one of the top British TV shows to ever exist. So
not-
you're on the list.
I've not seen a lot of Peaky Blinders, but I've seen the beach scene where does he die? I think he gets shot.
Oh, yeah.
Rather cool scene, I have to say.
But it's like, I think, well, Peaky Blinders is one of those shows where it has one of the highest numbers of rewatchable scenes. It's so good, and also one of some of the best lines. The writers on that show were god. But yeah, Cillian Murphy is my other honourable mention.
So I'm just going to quickly gloss over my honourable mentions. We won't spend too long on them, although I know you will heavily disagree with both of them.
Go for it.
So they are icons. They are British icons. One of them's international, and that's
Okay.
Simon Cowell.
I don't disagree with that. I back. He was nearly on my list.
He's definitely an icon. Definitely.
He nearly made it on my top 10.
And big in America. Big.
He's big. He's big everywhere.
And then my second one is Jeremy Kyle.
So again, outside of England, you don't know who he is.
But British.
The unemployed
Council
community
estate
of this country loves Jeremy Kyle, and I'm with him.
He is the council estate god.
Oh god, yeah. He'd get invited for a brew in any council estate.
For
in this
anyone,
country.
I'm assuming there's a lot of internationals, because basically 90% of the people I've roped into watching this are internationals.
It's such a good
For those of you who don't know who Jeremy Kyle is, he's basically the UK Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
But I'd say...
Or Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Both are pretty accurate.
Maybe a bit of a mix of both, I'd say.
Yeah, he's probably the dead centre of the two.
Because, to be honest, he's probably more harsh than Jerry Springer. Because
He's definitely harsher.
Jerry Springer didn't really insult the guests.
Oh, fucking Jeremy Kyle did.
Jeremy Kyle literally...
He laid into him.
He fully just goes at the guests. Like
if he thinks you're a knobhead, he would go at you.
There's a lot of people who think Jeremy Kyle's a dickhead.
Which, meh.
Probably is.
He probably is. But the show was God tier.
I was going to say,
anyone can say.
it makes good TV, so take that how you want.
Take that you want. So, we're about to get into games. And you've got 2 loads of blind rankings for me, as per. And I've got what I think is a very fun game.
Okay, right. So we do the usual.
We'll do the usual 1 blind ranking, my game, and then the last blind ranking. Sorry, let me get my piece of paper.
Okay. So, as usual, people.
1 to 6.
1 to 6. I have picked the names, and then I have then randomised the order.
Are these all British icons?
They are... I'd say in certain regards.
Okay.
They're all definitely British anyway.
Oh, British famous people.
They're all definitely British celebrities.
Okay, cool. Right,
So,
hit me.
Number 1. You know what, I'm going to preface this and just say, they're not all British icons. But they are British celebrities.
Okay.
So
It counts. I
they're all British. Number 1, first name is Gary Barlow. Maybe did you ever watch him when he was a judge on the X Factor?
I did. I don't back him.
No.
I didn't back him in Take That.
No.
I don't back his solo music. And if any of you have seen the meme of him in front of a vineyard in France, it's fucking well fun.
I've never seen it, no.
He owns his own vineyard.
Really?
And he did like a TikTok like announcement of it, and fucking hell, it's fun.
He's just, to me, he's an insanely boring man.
He's bland. He's unseasoned chicken.
And not even fun boring, just
No.
boring.
He's going at 5.
Okay.
Gary Barlow.
Goes at 5.
Going at 5.
He's left 6 open, probably a smart play.
Yeah.
Number 2, and these are randomised,
Yeah.
the order, but I have picked them.
Okay.
Number 2 is Jack the Ripper.
If I put him high, I'm going to get slammed.
You can't put him high. He's quite literally he's not even...
He's a serial killer.
He's quite literally just a serial killer that killed prostitutes.
However,
Oh no.
I'm not backing him. He has spawned a lot of very good TV shows.
It's an urban legend.
So I'm putting him at 4. 1 above Gary Barlow.
Jack the Ripper is greater than Gary Barlow, is what you're saying. Ross,
I rate it. I've had less middle-aged women do my tits in because of Jack the Ripper than Gary Barlow.
that's a shout. You know. That's a questionable shout. You know. I know Gary Barlow's boring, but he didn't kill women.
I think he's made a few a bit mentally deficient.
That's. We're only 2 names in, and that is a hot take off Ross. He's putting a serial killer above Gary Barlow. I thought that was my 1 for this list. I'm like, he's putting it at 6. There's no way.
No, it's going at 4.
Alright, next one is Cheryl Cole.
Oh, see, I don't back Cheryl Cole.
Tough one.
It's going at 3.
Okay. It's
going at 3. I don't rate her. I will say though, Parachute is a low-key fucking tune. That's the only reason she's getting a pass for 3.
I just have to just put it out there. I do love a bit of Sound of the Underground. I do love it.
Backstreet Boys and Girls Aloud.
Yeah.
I'm not allowing that because that's a group. That's not just her. She had very little to do with that.
She was involved technically.
Kinda. But no, she's going at 3 purely because of Parachute.
Okay. Next celebrity, British celebrity, is Daniel Craig.
Oh.
That's a heavy hitter, really.
Craig's going at 1.
Okay.
He's going at 1 because I do rate him.
Now, you might regret that.
Okay.
Next, I have Russell Brand.
See, the allegations.
He does even.
There's a fucking lot.
There's a lot from past, and it's sort of come back to fruition recently.
Yeah.
You can tell back in the day when he was in his
Man was a fiend.
when he's in his drug-fueled rampages, he must have been up to some
shady shit.
I don't even want to say the word, but it begins with R.
Or minimum SA.
Minimum SA.
Quite a lot of R.
Probably R.
The thing is, I've probably got 2 and 6 available, and I've got a feeling the last one is going to be fucking heinous. But I also feel if I put Russell Brand at 2, and these allegations get found out, we are in trouble.
There's a reason I just neglected Stephen Hawking off my list, even though he's.
See, I don't back the Stephen Hawking shit.
He's technically a genius, though.
He's going to 6.
Russell Brand at 6. I think you've made the right move.
Even though, his films are fucking hilarious, but because of current shit, I can't put him at number 2.
Yeah, it would be a bit
iffy,
suspect.
Yeah.
So I think you've made the right move.
Okay.
The last name is Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, I fully back my list here. So we've got Russell Brand at 6 because of recent allegations. We've got Gary Barlow at 5.
Okay.
Jack the Ripper at number 4. Number 3 is Cheryl Cole. Number 2 is Jimmy Carr.
Okay.
And number 1 is Daniel Craig. I do actually back my list.
See, I don't back it.
You don't back it because of Jack the Ripper.
Like, quite literally a serial killer that was never identified and got away with all his murders scot-free. It should probably go at 6, in my opinion. But the only other... I'd put Jack the Ripper 6. I'd say the rest of the list is fine, apart from I'd probably just put Jimmy Carr above Daniel Craig, but I'm so on that. For me,
I'd say Daniel Craig is much more of an icon, though.
Yeah.
So I think I'm allowing that.
He's my favourite James Bond because he's the only James Bond I've ever really known. So
that's a hot take, right there.
That is a hot take, but I've grown up with him. So.
That is true. Okay. So my game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a clue.
Yep.
You're going to have to guess the British icon.
Okay.
And I use ChatGPT for this. It says these are all British icons. Okay. I slightly disagree with some of these, but we'll move on. These are in no particular order.
So guess the celebrity.
Yeah. And it's all with a I statement. So I'm saying it as if I'm the person.
Okay.
Okay?
I like this.
Number 1. I created the Wizarding World and Hogwarts.
By the way, how many is this?
10.
You created the Wizarding World and Hogwarts. It's J.K. Rowling.
It is J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Love.
Thought about putting her in the blind rankings, decided to stay away from that murky territory.
Yeah, even though I would back it, a lot of people on the internet know.
Yeah. I decided to just keep away from that.
Okay. I am a British rapper who has headlined Glastonbury and featured on songs by both Ed Sheeran and Chase and Status.
It is Stormzy.
It is Stormzy.
I'm already liking my score.
Yeah, this
compared
list
to-
is going to be... I think you're going to have a good chance of getting 10 out of 10 here.
Both the last two podcasts have been absolute shambles from me in terms of my
Yeah.
quiz.
Okay. I am an actor
Okay.
that has played both Hans Gruber and Severus Snape.
Alan Rickman.
Hey! It fucking is.
It's mad that I am more familiar with Hans Gruber than I am Severus
I
Snape.
thought you would be. When I did the ChatGPT thing, it only came up with Severus Snape for him.
Yeah.
And I thought, nah, I'm putting Hans Gruber on this list because I know you've mentioned Die Hard.
Mad thing is, I would have still got it,
Yeah,
but rest in peace.
yeah. Okie dokie. This is one I'm unsure whether you'll know. I was born Reginald Dwight in 1947, and I am now the third most successful artist on America's Top 100 Billboard.
Reginald.
1947.
Try not to say anything outright racist, but Reginald is a black guy's name.
He's not black. He's British.
He's not black.
No, white guy, English.
A white guy called Reginald.
It's a very white name.
Is it?
It's only recently that name has been in the black
I
community.
sort of associate it to like Jamaican heritage.
Oh no.
I'm probably way off. So Reginald is an actor,
Singer.
singer.
Successful art. The third most successful artist in history.
History, fucking hell. That means it's going to be a clanger when I get this wrong. And I think for these it is fair to just give me one guess.
Yeah, I'm giving you a very solid start here. This is the only one I think you might get wrong.
Reginald.
Reginald Dwight.
And by the way, guys listening to this, you might think I'm an idiot. Two things. One, like I've said before, it's harder when you're actually here.
It is.
And two, I'm not trying to keep the podcast just going forever with me trying to think of who it is. Singer, Reginald.
1947. So he's getting on.
So he's still
He's
kicking.
still cracking. He's still going. He's still releasing songs.
Is he like just a solo artist?
Yeah.
I am not gonna get it. Tom Jones.
Oh, you're in the right sort of league. Elton John.
Yeah. Reginald is his name.
Reginald Dwight.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first one you got wrong.
Okay.
I was Prime Minister during most of World War II.
Winston Churchill.
Correct.
Cool.
There'd have been slander if you'd got that wrong.
There's only two iconic British politicians, and it's Winston Churchill and Margaret Thatcher.
Okay.
Everyone else is kind of
We are staying away from politics on this channel.
fades into. Yeah, we are.
Fully.
I don't think that was too much of a controversial statement from me there, though.
Not too bad. I played James Bond
Yeah.
in both Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace.
Okay, it is Daniel
It
Craig.
is Daniel Craig.
Quantum of Solace is severely underrated, by the way.
Is it the best? No. But it's
No.
fucking good. It's a good film.
I love the ending to that film with a passion.
No, that ending fight scene in that hotel is a top tier scene.
Hotel scene, and when he just leaves the guy in the desert with nothing but oil is sick, sadistic, and I love it.
It's brilliant. Okie dokie. I am a female singer who first made it big with the song New Rules. This is
New Rules.
This is the only one I think you might not know.
There's just two that are going through my head, and I'm going to guess Rita Ora.
It's not.
Okay, who is it?
Who was the other one?
Jessie J.
Wrong.
Okay.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah, no, fuck that bitch.
I did not know that bitch was British.
I didn't. I thought she was like from somewhere in the fucking
I thought she was like Portuguese or some shit.
yeah, like Mediterranean, possibly entering African territory.
Yeah. Right. I am the world's most famous chef and known for yelling, "It's raw!"
Where's the lamb sauce? It is GR.
It is Big GR, Gordon Ramsay. Okay.
By the way, have to mention Gordon Ramsay's one of them other guys you wouldn't expect, but he's apparently, I think he is in quite impeccable shape in terms of
He's
his.
very good. He does a lot of marathons, that man.
And with the amount of money he's got, you would expect the man to be eating pretty fucking well.
Oh, fuck. He's insane, that guy.
Imagine being his kids and having him make tea every night.
Oh, God, that'd be sick. We'll take the piss, though.
And his kids aren't fat either.
No. Right, you've got 2. So, pick. Sheet 1, sheet 2.
2 left.
2 left.
Sheet 2.
Sheet 2. Okie dokie. I have appeared in every single episode of Mock the Week. For those who don't know, Mock the Week is a British sort of game show where it just features comedians, and it's class. Or
I'm torn between 2 names.
Okay.
Very torn.
Right, okay. It features on every episode as a panellist. Not the
Really?
presenter.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, right. Well, yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah, who's the
But
presenter?
I'm still torn between 2, still.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Hugh Dennis.
It is Hugh Dennis.
I will say he's more of an icon than Alan Parsons.
Andy Parsons.
Andy
He
Parsons.
stopped being on the shows a few years ago.
Okay. That's who I was torn between.
Yeah, he stopped.
Hugh Dennis, we'll black that.
Okay, and your last one
Yep.
is a footballer.
Okay.
Now, if anyone doesn't know, I do not know football at all. I do not know who the fuck this person is. So I am backing this description. I don't know whether he's going to get this. This might be a really obvious one, it might not be.
Okay.
I am a footballer who has played for Tottenham and became England's all-time top goal scorer.
Harry Kane.
Hey, well
Yeah.
fucking done. I did not know you were going to get that.
Yeah. My football knowledge is god tier.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
The sad thing is, there's people out there who have better football knowledge than me, and they fucking confuse me as to how they know what they know.
This is true. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10.
This is how you know I'm starting to get a bit pissed, is that I'm just going to start promoting the drink right now, rather than the beginning of the podcast. This is insanely good.
Dragon Soup is actually god tier.
I'm about to email Dragon Soup to try and get them to sponsor us.
Please sponsor. But yeah, 8 out of 10.
We'll take.
That's a solid score.
I think I've redeemed myself
Yeah,
from...
the 2 you didn't get were Dua Lipa and Elton John. And I feel like I can allow that because they're both music.
Yeah.
So, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, well, last blind ranking. Hit me.
Last blind rankings, and we will wrap things up.
Yup.
So, last blind rankings 1 to 6. English, well, not English, British celebrities.
Yep.
First name,
Hit me.
Simon Pegg. I didn't even.
That's a heavy hitter at the fucking gate.
I didn't even research if he was British. I just assumed he was. He has to be. He's posh as anything.
Going at 2.
2.
Going at 2.
That's solid.
Simon Pegg is god tier humorous. I love him.
Second celebrity is a YouTuber.
Oh dear.
I think he's the most subscribed English YouTuber. Must be.
I know who this is.
It is KSI.
Okay. We're going to get slander for this because neither of us back the Sidemen.
Nah, we don't.
Really. They're all right.
I liked Sidemen when I was in high school. Then I grew pubes.
Yeah. As soon as I became aware of, like, life in general, I stopped caring.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as I grew pubes, I realised the Sidemen KSI were just childish and not that funny.
Yeah, their content has grown.
And I know they've got a lot of fans.
They have a lot of fans.
But if you're watching Sidemen in the Big 26, then come on.
If you're watching Sidemen in the Big 26 and you are like older than 20,
if you're older than 17,
yeah, 16, 17,
watch something nicer.
Have a look at other things on YouTube.
Just get on Prime and watch some nice movies.
Yeah. He's going at 4.
Yeah.
Because there are definitely worse fucking people, but he's not funny.
Okay.
maybe could be a decent presenter on show, maybe, but he's not funny.
Maybe when he gets to like 50 years old, I'll start appreciating him a bit more.
Okay.
Harry Styles is your next one.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get slander here.
You're gonna get slander. I'm gonna try and I don't like Harry Styles, but I'm gonna try my best to stick up for him right here. The man is about to sell out Wembley like 3 times,
Yeah. However,
which I feel like you do have to respect to a degree.
no, you don't. The man is going at 6.
Okay. I knew you would. I put him on the list. I'm like, Ross hates. I didn't even know you hated him, but I fucking in the back of my mind, I feel like he hates him.
I do hate him. I hate him and I hate his fans. You're dicks, and you need to grow the fuck up. Also, one of the single worst fashion senses in the celebrity world, and that is saying some shit.
When Kanye West exists. But anyway.
Exactly this point.
Right, next person.
Yup.
Obviously, this is so weird how this happens. I pick names where I'm like, I'm sure this isn't on either on our list, and then he appears on your list.
Okay.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay. He's going at 3.
He's going at 3.
Because he's not better than Simon Pegg.
Okay.
I feel like I fucked it by not putting Simon Pegg at number 1.
Simon Pegg is like the heaviest of hitters in terms of British actors.
He's big. Right, hit me.
Next celebrity is Jimmy Savile.
5. 5.
This is how you know the list is randomly generated in terms of order, because I could have put him last and been a dick. Okay?
Yeah, no.
The less said, the better. I'm not going to expand.
We're not moving on any direction on that. We're just going forward. Let's just go.
The only thing I have to say about him is that I'm not going to speak on him any further, and if you want to know more about him, then you should do some Googling.
There's a reason every British school had jokes about the man, and we'll leave it at that.
He's the worst British
worst human being.
celebrity on this entire list.
Yep.
Possibly even, I would say, even more than Jack the Ripper? Question? Yeah, probably worse, yeah.
Worse, more people have been done by Jimmy Savile than Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
So, yes. Moving on.
Right, final celebrity.
This is going number 1 no matter where it is, and I've got bad feelings.
It is another celebrity you have mentioned.
Okay.
It's Queen Elizabeth II.
Nah, I back it. Big Lizzie coming in at 1. I back my fucking list.
So
I feel like I've smashed both lists pretty well here.
I knew I was going to put Jimmy Savile on the list. I just had to try and see if I could fuck you over.
You haven't done, luckily.
That would have been a bad
6
look.
to 1.
Yeah.
We've got 6 Harry Styles. Number 5 is Jimmy Savile.
By the way, just to confirm, Ross doesn't actually think Harry Styles is worse than Jimmy Savile. It's just how the blind rankings turned out. No. No, don't say it.
I thought about saying it, not going to say it. Number 4.
You know he's not worse.
Number 4 is KSI. Number 3 is Daniel Radcliffe. Number 2 is Simon Pegg. And number 1 is Big Lizzie, Queen Elizabeth.
I would say,
yeah.
if you swap 5 and 6, that's a perfect list.
Okay. I'm backing my list.
Oh, no. Anyway.
I'm backing, because if allegations come out, I would not be surprised.
Any, before we wrap up, any controversial takes on your list of your top 10 or anything? Any final comments?
In terms of my list, no, I feel like I possibly should have put James May on here.
Yep.
Other than that, I'm pretty happy with my list.
Gordon?
Yeah, I think I did miss Gordon.
Gordon and Darren, maybe?
Nah, I'm
Not
not.
Darren?
I'm not as much of a Darren stan as you.
I'm a big Darren stan.
I know. I'm not. I rate the man, but I don't think he's top 10 British icon material.
See, I think he is, but like on my list, very low on the list.
Yeah, but no, I'm pretty happy with mine. What about you?
For me, I think Davina is a very much a nostalgia childhood thing.
Yeah,
But I feel like most British people know Davina. Like even you, when you didn't know her name, you knew who she was.
I know who she is. Yeah.
Only bad thing about her is she did some really cheesy, like long lost family show. She just kept,
Oh shit, I remember that.
she just kept crying a lot on that, and it just weren't for me because it was just a sad show.
Yeah, there was a lot of unnecessary shit on that.
I think Brian Cox, if I'm being like totally transparent with the audience, it's hard for me to explain Brian Cox because he talks about such insane shit.
Yeah, he's hard to understand why he's got celebrity status, but he just does.
I think another one that's less questionable, maybe a bit questionable with the audience, but more questionable with you, is me putting Hammond at the top of the trio.
Yeah, that's mind-boggling to me. But hey ho.
I think it was just because recently I've been watching Bradiac and I was having a really fun
I
time.
think that's something on British people. We can sit and debate the Top Gear trio for fucking hours.
I think for me personally, Attenborough had to make the top 5. Obviously for you, it was top 3 minimum. Freddie Mercury, we've already talked about that.
Yeah.
I think Gordon and Rowan for me are solid 1 and 2s.
Oh, I do regret not putting Gordon on mine. He's
I
a
think
solid.
they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
Question before we do wrap up:
Yep.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay or Mr. Bean? I'm not even going to call him Rowan Atkinson. Do you think Gordon Ramsay or Mr. Bean is more internationally known?
Gordon Ramsay.
Probably.
Just through the TV, obviously, because most of the TV shows he's done, he did them in America. So I think that just adds to him being known elsewhere more. Because obviously, Mr. Bean was pretty much only shown here. Whereas Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen, Hotel Hell, all of them were all American shows. So I think he's more international.
Okay.
Yeah, but that is us done for the week.
We're going to wrap it up.
That is us done.
I genuinely could just keep doing this podcast right now, but I'm not going to for the sake of
We're
you
not
people.
going to keep carrying on, but we could keep talking about this shit for fucking hours.
Let's do another podcast right now. No.
We're not doing that. But it's been a good one.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, please.
Some people get like, rather than being like, you're begging for subscribers in certain channels. We've not had that yet.
No,
But
we're not.
certain
We're not
people
that.
can be a little bit like, oh, you're begging for subscribers. If we don't say it, then a lot of people won't do it. So
Yeah, exactly. We're just saying it because we want it to happen.
let us give us a little insight into what we're doing next week, actually.
Hang on, let me find my list. 'Cause I didn't put it.
Yeah. We've got, for the people out there, we have, God, probably a good 50 top
So,
10s lined up.
This is the list that we have.
Yes.
It's really shitly wrote, but that is the list of stuff we're doing.
Give us the next 3. How
So-
about that? We'll let the people know, because we've discussed this off podcast, but we'll let the people know.
Okay, so I'll do 3, 2, 1. So I'll do the one we're doing next week last.
Okay.
So we've got worst movies.
Okay.
Is in 3 weeks.
Couple of weeks time.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
The one before that, chocolate bars.
Oh, that's going to be big.
But there's going to be the same ones on our list. There's going to be fucking arguing.
Yeah.
But that will get heated. And the next one we're doing is bands.
Oh, the next week is bands.
Next week is bands.
I've been looking forward to this one.
If you're going to watch any, watch next week.
It's going to be big.
That's going to be some shit.
It's going to be big.
But yeah, those are the next 3. And obviously, like you've just seen, we have got plenty of ideas. Please give us more. We are always down for new ideas.
Even, like, dependent on the subject matter, you could say British Icons isn't a more interesting topic than games or movies, but they were our first 2 podcasts, and these have felt way better.
Oh god, yeah. Like, We may go back and do movies again at some point in the future.
Yeah.
But we've got to keep it moving. We've got loads of ideas. Comment if you're annoyed at our picks. Yell at us.
Yep,
Please
let us
do
know.
it. But yeah, it's been a good one. And we're going to wrap it up there. And we will see you next week for bands.
Yes.
So,
Take it easy, guys.
Have a good one.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.